Hi, it's Stacie Tatera-Milwaukee Medium, and today is Monday, May the 15th. I hope that you had, if you are a mom or a grandmother or a godmother or an aunt or a mom figure, that you had a really great Mother's Day yesterday. It was very lovely here in the Midwest, at least in the Milwaukee area. And I had a very great day with my husband and my two daughters, so I hope you did too. So we're going to do this week's angel card reading, and in meditation this morning I was asked to use the Healing with the Fairies deck. So we're going to use these cards for our weekly message. So as a reminder, we'll do 3 cards. The first card is for the first part of the week, and the second card is for midweek, and the third Friday into the weekend. And as always, I set the intention before I start the reading that this message is intended for you, and that the messages are as awesome as they can be with what they want to share with us. So again, we're going to use Healing with the Fairies. Again, I'm Stacie Tatera-Milwaukee Medium. I can be found at milwaukeemedium.com. I do have a center here in the Oak Creek area, Inspiration Wellness Group. So if you're interested in setting up an angel card reading or a medium reading or a Reiki session or anything else, just go to my website and send me an email. Or you can always message me on Facebook. But I hope everyone's having a really good week. The full moon last week was a bit challenging. There's no question. Last week and even so far into this week, the energy's been pretty intense, pushing us very quickly to resolve things that are going on in our lives. Also things that we may not be dealing with are coming to the surface, and also things that need to be dealt with as well. So there were 3 cards. They popped out nicely. So the first card is new location. So for many of you, this could mean that there is a move coming for you, or that whether that's in your home space, whether that's in your workspace, that if you've been thinking about moving to a new location, or even a business venture, the angels or fairy energy is really supporting that for you right now. So if you feel like you should be, if you've been thinking about moving to a new location, this is definitely a card supporting that for you. And again, I see it more as buildings, like new location as far as a home, an apartment, a living space, potentially even a workspace. Anything like that, the angels and guides are letting you know that if you are indeed looking about a new location or moving into a new space, they're supporting you in making that decision and that choice. The next card is Raising Your Standards. This is a very beautiful card. This deck is very beautiful. Raising Your Standards is about what you allow other people, like how you allow other people to treat you, how you raising your standards, of yourself too, not settling for things in your life, expecting that you deserve to be happy, to be loved, and to have really great things going on in your life. That you raise your standards with how you allow other people to treat you, how you treat yourself. Are you treating yourself with respect and kindness and compassion? So that's what this card is about, is that raising your standards about, again, those people that are around you and the interactions that they have with you on a regular basis, making sure that you're creating boundaries and you're raising those standards of yourself and pushing yourself to really advance and grow and learn, but again, that you're receiving the same thing back. Awakening your true self. This card's been popping up pretty consistently in a lot of card readings that I've been doing. And that is about, as we move into the end of the week, into the weekend. And again, these cards, they always tell a story. It's about, but awakening your true self is you really going inside of yourself and really listening to your intuition, getting connected to spirit, to source, to God, and allowing you to explore new opportunities in your own spirituality, or even something that interests you. You know, awakening what's been lying maybe dormant because there's been layers of stuff that you've had to deal with. Is it forgiveness? Is it, you know, loving yourself more? Is it allowing yourself to trust people around you? Those are the questions you have to ask yourself. But the card is talking about really starting to wake up and see who you are and being comfortable with being your authentic self, being comfortable within your own skin and being you. So again, raising those standards so that, you know, you're surrounding yourself with people who are in your vibration and that will love and accept you for who you are as you do grow in and are progressing, as we all are. And so really interesting cards this week. I really love that. The new location thing is very interesting. As I feel like that resonates for a lot of people, including me. And then raising your standards is how are you letting people treat you? And then awakening your true self. So getting things in line so that you can really just be the best possible person that you can be, and coming from that heart space as often as you possibly can. So I grabbed a second deck today, the Mary Queen of Angels, which is a Mother Mary deck. And when I was choosing the cards, she kind of said, I'd like to give a message today as well. And I said, well, for sure. So we're going to go ahead and give a message. And so this is interesting. Her card, her message is quiet. I go into peaceful silence and I listen. That really piggybacks on the awakening your true self. It's really, and messages I've been getting a lot in meditation. And again, we go through themes and cycles of messages. It's about allowing yourself to get still and listen. And that's allowing yourself to be comfortable in your own skin and being in that quiet space. Life is hectic. Things are busy. And the more we're able to find some downtime, the better we are able to tune into ourselves and grow and just, again, get in that space where you're meditating, you're raising your vibration, you're growing, you're expanding. I keep saying that, but that's like a huge theme right now. So I love this. This looks like a mom reading a book to a child and, you know, having some downtime, making some time for quiet time. Self-care is very important. And Mother Mary is reminding us, in order for us to get the answers that we need in our lives, we have to go inside and find that quiet space so that we can get connected. And as the weather gets nicer, it's nicer to go outside and be able to sit in nature and have some quiet time too. So thank you. These were great cards. I want to just remind you, June 1st, I'm doing my gallery reading, An Evening with Spirit, at the Crowne Plaza, Milwaukee Airport. It's right around 13th and College on the south side of Milwaukee. I'll be in the Aviation Theater. Tickets are on sale now. We have limited a number of tickets, so I'm encouraging people, if you're interested and haven't purchased your tickets, to go ahead and get those now. They're under the events tab on my website, milwaukeemedium.com or eventbrite.com. If you search Stacie Tatera, the event will pop up. If you have any questions on that, feel free to give me a call or send me an email, and I'm happy to help you with those things. But again, I always appreciate your support. I always love doing these weekly angel card readings. They're as beneficial for you, and they also mean a lot to me. So again, I appreciate your support. Have a great week. Again, milwaukeemedium.com. I'm Stacie Tatera. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you next Monday. Take care.